What up? 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 What's good, people? It's me. I'm back for another review. L Teddy 27. Angry Teacher Chronicles. This is going to be our review for the Come Up New York Season 3, Episode 5. I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying to make it through. I'm just saying. Lord. We start off, y'all. Justin meets up with Mitch at some restaurant. We find out this is the same restaurant that Ken's supposed to be having some event called Drinks and Links. Cute name, Bad Affair. Anyway, so Mitch apologizes to Royd Rage Rhonda. Let me give him his true name. And shouts out to everybody when I went back and watched in the chat who have now taken on giving him this moniker, Royd Rage Rhonda, because I'm here for it, because that's who the fuck he is. We saw Royd Rage Rhonda make another appearance this episode. Just a mess. R cubed. I'm going to call him R cubed. That'd be R to the third power, okay? Anyway, R cubed, or Royd Rage Rhonda, is there with Mitch. Mitch, and I guess, you know, so I wonder what astrological sign Mitch is. Because I really feel like when I look, you know, from afar from him, he seems like this type of person that's just like, you know what, I had a chance to think about it. Let me just go ahead and apologize for what I did and my part or whatever, or just that the whole situation happened. Now, let me help you understand something. My mind, the Capricorn in me, was like, listen, I'm not apologizing for a goddamn thing. Fuck you and fuck your life. I don't care. I don't want to know. You mad? Stay mad. But I'm not apologizing because I ain't do a goddamn thing. I said it and I'm going to say it again. Mitch told that he had sex with him. That was his story to tell. Bitch, if you didn't want a chance, if you didn't want nobody to know you had sex with Mitch, then don't have sex with him. But you had sex with him and he had sex with you. He has the right to say, I had sex with Chance, and say whatever he wants because that's his right. He had sex. If you didn't want the story out there, then don't have sex with him. I mean, most people think, I think if I have sex with somebody, I have to believe that, you know what, this story is probably going to get out. So if I'm embarrassed that for the people to know that I had sex with that person, then I'm just not going to have sex with them. Because people tell who they had sex with. Just a mess. This whole thing is a mess. Anyway, why was Royd Rage Rhonda's shirt all open in the middle of these people's restaurant? You in a restaurant, button your shirt up. He had his shirt all open and shit. Close that shit up. Don't nobody care. Like, you would swear he was the first and last person that ever went to the gym and worked out. Get your fucking life in order. That Royd Rage Rhonda, y'all. Anyway, I liked those shades Mitch had on. I don't think they looked good on him, but I liked them, and I think they would look good on me. I'd love to have them. So, Ken, Chance, and O'Neal finally show up. Now, as much as, that's the oven. As much as people gave for this episode, Spanky a lot of flack for his hair, the worst hair of this episode was your boy O'Neal. Check this picture out. Oh, you can't tell? Let me give you a close-up here. Y'all see this mess? What in the I'm a kindergartner, I can't color within the lines type of bullshit ass edge up this is on this young man's head? Who the fuck you let play in your head like that? You rolling on this show like you are the Don Juan, like you are Pretty Ricky Fontaine, what they call him. Bitch, do you see this shit you got on your head? Who the fuck you... I would have just cut all my fucking hair off. Listen, I would have just did a 0, okay? Just had a bald head. Then let this shit see the light of day. Oh, I'm sorry. This shit, yeah. See the light of day. Do y'all see this mess? A mess. A damn mess. I mean, I swear, that is a kindergarten art project going mad. That edge up that he got going on. Y'all make that make sense for me, y'all. Y'all make that make sense. Anyway, Ken asked Royd Rage Rhonda and Mitch. He was like, didn't y'all just fight? And y'all done made up being messy. Just a mess. And at that point, I just, yet again, in another one of these episodes, felt my brain matter oozing out of my ears. Because here we are. We have a bunch of young gay black men feeding into each and every stereotype that somebody wants them to feed into. Just being messy for no reason. Just a damn mess. If they don't apologize to each other, why do you give a fuck? If they ain't got no problems, why is it your problem, Ken? Why are you even bothered? It don't have nothing to do with you. Girl, oh, Jesus, keep me, God. What you need to be working on, Ken, is the fact that you got on 86 pounds of makeup on your face in your confessionals, Ken, and your face is beat down to the gods, but you got this ugly ass, dirty ass pair of overalls on. Bitch, get your outfit together. If you gonna do your face, bitch, do the whole outfit. Don't have on 86 pounds of makeup and then have on some dirty ass overalls. Also, because Montel inevitably came, that whore had 36 pounds of makeup on. That whore scraped all of the makeup palettes at RuPaul's Drag Race, okay? And ceremoniously gathered them all and put them on his face. What the fuck was that in that goddamn confessional, Montel? Oh my God. And I'm sure somebody told him, oh girl, you real cute. No, bitch, you're not. You are not. I'd rather you have the dirty, unkempt, I'm homeless, sleeping out of my car look that you have every episode than what the fuck that was supposed to be in the goddamn confessional. Yup, I'm not here for this, y'all. I'm not. Anyway, Mitch apologized to Chance for his actions. Chance, that's all stupid ass, retarded ass, my IQ score is 42 ass Chance needed. Because he was like, well, I guess I apologize. See, Chance is one of those slow in the head ass motherfuckers who that's all they need is, even though they were wrong, if you apologize first, now they're going to take that and run with it. See, it's just ignorant, retarded, slow motherfuckers like him. That is all he needed. I was like, ugh. Because Chance had his attitude on too. Then the attitude jumped over to O'Neal. Because O'Neal was trying to shade Mitch, talking about something. Because Mitch talking about something, oh, so you sang live on your channel for me. And I low-key thought he was trying to flirt with Mitch at first. And Mitch was like, no, I did it for my fans. And he was like, no, you did it for me because I told you should sing live more often. He was like, no, I did it for my fans. And then he was like, fans? You got fans? And he was like, yes. And then he gonna say, well, how many IG followers you got? I was like, this whole back and forth. Because O'Neal is sitting here like he is God's gift to the free world. And bitch, you let somebody play in your head. Like, what the fuck we looking at? Girl, doll, girl. Girl, doll, girl. I mean, at least Mitch, we know what Mitch is doing. We know that Mitch sings. We know he's putting out, EPs or whatever. What the fuck is O'Neal doing? I'm still waiting. Besides getting gangrene around the neck with that little fake-ass choker that he got around his neck. Besides letting preschoolers play in his goddamn head. Besides being on this illegitimate ass, struggle ass show that I am struggling to make it through. Jesus. Can you go to school and get an education somewhere for me, Chance, please? And make something of yourself, please, God. Please, Lord. And can you go to a reputable, incredible barbershop, please? Not Chance, O'Neal. Chance, too. I don't know the fuck he let play on his face. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. Anyway, O'Neal Call himself going it, child. I was over that. So when Montel came looking a shitrous ass mess, a shitrous mess, he came, and we already talked about his confessional look anyway. He goes in on Roy Ray Rhonda because Roy Ray Rhonda was being messy. Now, Montel technically was right. So they started getting loud because you know Roy Ray Rhonda, those steroids kicked in and he morphed from Justin into Roy Ray Rhonda. Roy Ray Rhonda. And that bitch just lost his fucking mind and started yelling in the people's store. He already damn near half naked in the people restaurant. Now you yelling in the people restaurant and Montel getting louder. It was just a mess. So they were like, y'all, we need to go outside. We need to go outside. So they go outside. So Chance is over there with Montel. O'Neal is over here with Roy Ray Rhonda. Then all of a sudden they was back together and they was yelling at each other. And then mid-conversation or mid-going back and forth between Roy Ray Rhonda and Montel, Spanky comes outside and says, oh, because I forgot Spanky came too. Oh, I need to talk to you, Chance. But Spanky, we got a whole ass Royal Rumble Battle Royale about to happen on this street corner in New York City. And you said, fuck that shit. I don't care about that. We're going to go over here and talk. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, shouldn't y'all be concerned with making sure these two don't fight? Then, we never saw what happened with that argument. We never know how it ended. We never saw anything. Because they just cut straight to Spanky and Chance. I don't even know what the fuck they was talking about. I didn't even really care. It was of no significance at all. This shit was stupid. And I was just done. I was so done at this point. Montel, then they cut away to Montel. I guess his come up as being a commentator for balls. I guess, you know, because that's what he's going to be. So they showed some struggle ball. I guess that was the name of the ball, a struggle ball. Because did y'all see behind Montel? Like, they had all kinds of shit stacked up behind them, like they was at some hoarder's house or something like that. That's probably what it was called, the hoarder's ball or something like that. The struggle ball. I don't know what the fuck it was, but the girls competed looked like, girl, whose house you in? The house of insignificance? Anyway. Last but not least, Spanky did a radio interview. Now, I couldn't focus because I did spend a whole 4 minutes and 36 seconds laughing at the Beijing hairline that he had. Because he forgot that when the barber put the Beijing in, you supposed to leave it in for like 30 minutes and then go and wash your hair with some shampoo to get all of it out so it looks more natural. He looked like he just left it in. And like, it just abruptly ended right there. Right after, I don't even know what he was talking about in the interview because I really didn't care. But it just abruptly ended right there. And that was the whole episode, y'all. Y'all make this, y'all, I keep telling y'all to make this shit make sense, y'all. I'm trying so hard. But y'all, we'll be back next week, I guess. Dear God, we started this. Y'all can see my members, they up on the sides of me. They might be covering my whole face by this point. Anyway, until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.